Hi there, I'm here and you're there. And as you can see by the thumbnail, you are watching another eating show with me. And it's pepperoni at that. So, I took some ingredients from thy first job. And the fuck? Y'all see that? Look, oh perfect, look at that. By the way, that's my mood board. I just turned it around because I don't want you guys to see my goals for 2024. But look, can we get back to the pretzel? Yeah. Anyway. Mm. 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 Oh! Hold that thought! Smoke o'clock. Okay. Action. So, what I was talking about was, I took some ingredients from my first job, and I figured these last few days, I've been realizing that I've been eating, like, everything, right? But I'm never actually taking into the fact of, like, I'm not cooking it, like, it's already made. So I figured, let me actually cook a pizza instead of just going out and buying a pizza. So I figured that I would update you guys real quickly on... Oh, I should grab a napkin. Hold on. Take two. So, I figured I should update you guys on what's been going on in my life. So, I started to see a new therapist, and I have to say, I am extremely happy with just even the first session. Because within the first session, I was already doing something different than I did with the other three therapists that I've gone through. And that is making connections. Oh, wait, don't get me wrong, my other therapist did try to. But I just really wasn't, like, wanting to really talk about that stuff, per se. I was kind of just trying to, like, glaze over that and work on getting better. Not work on healing from the past to move on forward to a better future, to be able to understand the reasons and the way that I act and the way I may respond to situations. But I just glazed over again and just didn't really like dive really that into it. Now with this one, this is my first male therapist, and I don't know if it's just because like I'm a male, he's a male, she's a male. No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but his tone was very soothing. Like I could listen to him read a book. That's how soothing it was. Like he just his voice, his tone, his responses were like very well thought out. Like anything that I was like talking about, it bounced back to me, but in a question that best was formulated for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me open up more and make more connections, I guess. So I have to say, you the man. You the man. Oh. let's see, what was that? Two. There has been a lot of chaos going on at my first job. Right. So much that I'm just like, I got into the passenger seat and I'm just for the ride. Shotgun, that's all I'm gonna say. Shotgun! And just hop in and just keep my mouth shut. You know, because at this point, y'all doing too much. Okay. Now, that was two, right? Three. I did start a second job at 7-Eleven. And when I tell y'all, it's only been like a month, if that. And I, for some odd reason, love their pizzas and the taquitos. When I tell you guys, it's slowly but surely starting to fade. Yeah. That's why I needed like a good old like pizza on like a flat bread, like this. You know, like not that cheap, nasty. Boo boo pizza. Not that it's like. No, never mind. That's TMI. But yeah. So I started that. Been there for about a month now. Good thing about working at Sev is they pay weekly. It's the same pay that I get from the hotel, but they fill in the hours that the hotel no longer gives me. So keep in mind, when I started at the hotel, I was at front desk. I was doing front desk for about 8 hours a day. Moving to the bistro, cut my hours by 4 or 3. So, we had to make that time up. So I was trying to find a full-time job, but for some odd reason, everything just kept turning back into part-time. So I just went ahead and just took the first part-time job that was weekly and that paid good, which was Sev. And at this point, I feel like I can feel myself getting further and further, which is even the fact that I am like getting off one job, coming home real quick to change, and then going to another job. You know, like I am constantly moving. Excuse me. Y'all, I don't even take that many naps anymore. I was a nap king. Like, if I wanted to right now, I would, you know, like, easy. Especially with some rain sounds or some white noise. Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, y'all. It's just, it feels good to be able to start to see a bright side. Because you guys have seen my food pantry videos. I'm about to start a new series of, you know, trying different detoxes and whatnot. I have one sitting over on the table right now. I think I'm going to tackle that tonight/tomorrow. I was supposed to have my therapist appointment today, my second one. But as I was sitting here watching Fairy Tale, which I do recommend you guys going to watch, it can be located on Hulu. Okay, it's an anime show. It's very cute, very good. If you're into it, watch it. If you're not, find something else. But I was watching that, right? And I was just chilling. And I wanted to sit here and talk to you guys and, you know, eat lunch, right? Conversate. Vent a little bit, okay? Someone I got a call, they said, he had a family emergency, can you reschedule? my prayers were literally answered in that moment. Because as I was getting the motivation to get up and kind of like get the laptop scooted over and in position for this meeting, I was saying like I really wish there was another option to reschedule right now because I would take it if there was that option. And the option came to me. Galbert's a mysterious spice. This is what else? I've been trying to do a lot of healing on a lot of shit. Just everything has been a healing game, but there's been some categories that need a little bit more working on because I am understanding that this is not obviously my world, but I can, again, like my one of my therapists said, I can control certain things, or per se, whatever I can control is what I have the capability of changing. So when it comes to Giovanni Turner Studios, Jolly Joe Treats, anything that I have created, invented, or need to take the time out for, that is what I have control over. Now working, getting my schedule, that is what they control giving me. Because that's what I ask, for my availability and stuff. So for the most part, my jobs work with my availability. So with that being said, I control what I do with my free time. Which, as of right now, I've been choosing to watch Fairy Tale and promote. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Promote that I have openings for photo shoots for prom and graduation since 'tis the season for that. And then right behind is weddings as well, so I will be promoting that as well here in a minute. I'm just trying to really just push forward on Giovanni Turner Studios. I'm trying to push forward on this healing journey and kind of just like letting go and not being so stressed all the time. Because all things happen to those who wait. But I feel like if I could sit here and really observe work, then I can observe, or even my friends, then I should be able to observe my actions and see what I can do to fix that. If it's something that makes me feel uncomfortable or something that makes my friend feel uncomfortable. Which is another reason why I like this therapist. Because I go to him twice a week. That would be accurate. Twice a month. So, yeah. Like I said, it's been a healing journey, and I think that's probably what I'll title this, is healing journey. Because it is definitely time to lock down on a lot of things. There's also been a lot of blessings that have come to me recently, and there are things that I didn't get approved, but I got approved. Because I just got an email a few days ago saying that I got approved something. I'm like, oh my god, like you guys just told me on the phone last week that I was not approved. But I'll take the approved, and I'm not dogging, I'm not dashing, I'm not doing nothing. I'm grateful. But I was just very confused because I called to check on things, and they were like, well, you're not approved, blah, blah, blah. And then I get an email a few days ago, and when I tell you, I was like, okay, so, because again, when I got that call, I said, okay, well, that means that I just have to continue to do what I was doing, because I literally already started working at 7-Eleven for reasons of bills and getting my car fixed, because people are out there recording my car now. So my windshield wipers just go, right? And I had a lady. I had a lady a few days ago whip out her iPhone and record my car. Y'all, my eyes started to water up because I don't want to be scrolling through Facebook or Snapchat or TikTok or Instagram or X or whatever else social media is out there and just see my car, my windshield wipers just right, you know. And I have socks on them. Like, I don't even have blades on my windshield wipers. I took those off because those just make a sound. Okay? So I took those off. I put them on when it's raining. But I took them off and I wrapped socks around them. Now, some people that, which is funny, let me get there. But I wrap socks around mine, right? Some people put washcloths and let that beep, boop, beep, boop. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't think about a washcloth. Now, I just use a sock and just poop, tie it around, boop, boop. Now, the only reason I know people are using a washcloth is because a friend of mine posted on Snapchat, they said something about how it's, like, rigged and whatever. And I thought it was my car at first. But I seen that it was a washcloth, and I said, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I swear. Not the only one. But they were like $500 to $700, and I just don't have that right now because of all the bills that I have. I've been sitting down at least once a week, and I will plan out the month, obviously. So I have my agenda right here, and I plan out all the bills. Now, I have a plan that if I can do this right, I should be able to be caught up and ahead by the end of May. Is that a... Sorry, y'all. Like, this weather's been, like, all over the place here where I stay at. And now I see a bee at the window, and I'm just like, now it's about to be that fucking season. I'm highly allergic to bees. By the way, I got some milk to wash this all down with. But yeah, let's see, what else do I have planned for this lovely Friday? Again, I'm just going to work on Giovanni Turner Studios, promoting that. I will probably go over to my best friend's house tonight, because I asked him if he was cooking, and he said possibly. But I'm going to see if I can convince him to make that possibly a yes. And I took my blood pressure medicine, so I'll be able to eat his food. Because it's salty as hell. It's seasoned nice, it's just... yeah, my heart racing. But I guess I'm going to end the video here, because I just wanted something to kind of give you guys, you know, to fill you guys in on what's been going on in my life. Along with letting you guys know what will be coming to. Which, again, it's going to be another series, so again, please stay tuned for that. And, yeah, I'm going to get back to watching Fairy Tail and enjoying my day off of my second job. So, until next time, much love, be safe, Bye. Smash this pizza. I'm about to do it off camera because I don't want to look like a vulture on camera. So I'm going to do it off camera. So, again, until next time, much love. Be safe. Have a good weekend.